Hi, welcome me to the Corner Kick Chronicles channel. Paris Saint-Germain and Inter Milan go head-to-head in the Champions League final in Munich on Saturday. European club soccer. Biggest prize is at stake between two teams that have felt the pain of falling at the last hurdle in recent years. Inter was a losing finalist against Manchester City in 2023, and PSG lost in its only final against Bayern Munich in 2020. Supporters were gearing up for the evening game by making their way to the designated fan zones hours before kickoff. Many stopped en route to sample Munich's gastronomy on a beautiful warm day in the Bavarian capital near Odeonsplatz, where the Inter fans were to gather. Many stopped at neighboring Wittelsbauplatz, a cobbled plaza, flanked by stately buildings with a bronze statue of Maximilian, the first elector of Bavaria, on a horse in the center, where they sheltered from the sun under giant umbrellas and enjoyed lunch, washed down by beer. Police kept a watchful eye on a huge group of black-clad ultras who banged drums, sang and waved flags as they marched toward the fan zone. Other Inter supporters who wore T-shirts identifying themselves as hooligans cheered them on. The PSG supporters were making their way to Connects after spending billions of dollars and signing some of the sport's greatest players like Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi. PSG is still waiting to win its first Champions League title. Those superstars have exited, but Coach Luis Enrique has assembled one of the most exciting squads in Europe, with the likes of Ousmane Dembele, Desire Doué, and Kvaratskhelia Kvaratskhelia filling the void left by that trio. Luis Enrique is aiming to win the competition for the second time as a coach, having lifted it with Barcelona in 2015, and will become the seventh coach to win the trophy with different teams. The motivation for me is to win the Champions League title for the first time for PSG. That is the gift I want to give the people, the club, the city. Inter was looking for a treble just over a month ago, but is now left with the Champions League as its only possible trophy. It lost the Italian title by a point and was knocked out of the Italian Cup in the semifinals. These players in these 4 years did a lot, won a lot, and lost. Sometimes it happens. But we all gave our all. Everyone. We are proud to be Inter coach, Simone Inzaghi said. I dreamed of playing the Champions League final. I didn't do it as a player, but thanks to this group of players, I've been in 2 finals as a head coach. Inter has won the Champions League or a European Cup on 3 occasions, most recently in 2010. When does the Champions League final begin? The match at Bayern Munich's Allianz Arena is scheduled to start at 9 p.m. local time or 7 p.m.